Hello friends, in this lecture we will see rest milling, and for rest milling first of all I'm going to create a new workpiece, and that is under MCS mill. Okay, and my part is this, select it. Okay, and blank is the bounding block. Okay, I don't want to display blank. Okay, now for the tool I'm going to use a bigger tool, and one more tool which is, okay, it is not available here. Okay, see this mill one, I'm going to use this mill one, 30 mm diameter tool. I'm going to use this one, so tool number is 1. Okay, so let's start with the cavity mills. First I'm going to do this cavity mill, and my tool is this mill one, and workpiece is my geometry, and I want to do the roughing operation. Okay, so my tool is this, and I want to use this follow parapary as a cut pattern, and 50 is my step over, and depth of cut I'm going to use as 6 now. Okay, we will change it, no problem, just keep it this. And in cutting I want to cut from inward to tool path will come start from the outside. Okay, and coolant and containment, see here I'm using containment as none. Okay, if you select this none, it will consider the blank geometry what we have specified in workpiece. Okay, and here cut area I want to cut whole the object, so no need to selection, it will automatically consider whole geometry. And the shortest tool path we have already discussed. Okay, so rest options are the same, and just calculate it. 100% removed, so verify it, and 3D verification. So this is a cavity mill. Okay, and now I'm going to change this step over. Is depth of cut is 0.3. Now calculate it. Verify. The stock is 1 mm, so material which is left over this part is 1 mm. In roughing we have specified 1 mm. We can increase or decrease it as per our requirement. Now the tool is 30 mm diameter, that is a bigger one, so I want to do next operation, that is rest milling. And for rest milling I'm going to use next tool, so click here to add new operation, and my next operation is rest milling. We use rest milling to cut the material which is left behind by the previous operation due to the part stock, means you have specified 1 mm, now you want to keep that stock as a zero point 0.5, or we have used bigger tool in the previous operation, now I want to cut with a smaller tool. And cut level, if you want don't cut up to the bottom, so we can now cut with the this operation. So select this rest milling under program and my tool, no problem, I will define it later, and this time it is my semi finish operation. I'm going to define next tool as tenda and 20 is the feed and depth of cut. Okay, no problem, keep it zero point 0.5 and undercutting cut level and containment automatically it will come use 3D or use level based. Okay, anything you want to choose you can choose, or by default it will come use 3D. Now generate it. The cut pattern is follow part, so I'm going to change it to follow periphery. And one more thing, first I will show you, then we will make some changes. Okay, so see, the tool is cutting one pass here, one pass here. Okay, it is using the level based. So click it, and here I'm going to use this depth first. So first it will follow the depth, and I'm using this follow periphery, and containment is by default, you can see. Okay, and generate it again. Okay, click this. Okay, and follow ferry is not properly here, so I'm going to use this, and my depth of cut is zero point 0.2. Generate this again. Okay, some area are too small to engage, so no problem, just see it. Okay, first depth, then second depth, and then it will continue. Increase the speed. I want to do one more rest milling after this, because still the tool is bigger for some areas. So click it OK, and OK. This time I want to do this rest milling with the help of this cavity mill. So select this cavity mill. You can directly use cavity mill for rest operation, and the tool is now it is keep it semi-finished, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to change the tool as 4. Okay, and 20 is a step over, point 2 is a depth of cut, and under this cutting change it to depth, and here in containment if you will change this in process workpiece from none to use level based, so it will automatically convert to the rest mill. See, if I am using use level based, what result will come? The toolpath is generating where the material is left because of previous operation, because of bigger diameter of the tool. The material is left, so in this operation it is cutting only that material. Okay, so first let's see this, then we will make some changes. Okay, now the stock is 0.25 and I want 1.5 for finishing and generate. Now see the result. 0.15 material will be left as a stock. After that only finishing operation is left. Roughing and semi finish we have already done. Now I want to check the material left over this phase. So here we have this analyze. IPW, under this IPW section means this is my IPW. I want to check. So click this analyze, and this color contour is representing the material. By default 30 micron is a stock, 30 micron is a tolerance, okay, and 0.22 is here, 0.15 is here, so approximately it is right. Okay, okay, and now click this. Okay, or if I use this none, so it will work as a cavity mill. Okay, so hit it. Okay, now I want to mount this part on a machine. So how to import the machine? First I'm going to generate the tool path. So first select from here, under this program select it, and post processor, and select post processor as Fanuc and click OK. So this is the program. Okay, close it. Now go to machine tool view and generic machine, right click over it and edit. From here retrieve machine from the library. So in this software there's a library where you can find some machines. So I'm going to use this Fanuc vertical post machine. Okay, three axis machine, and I want to position it as we do in assembly. Same way I'm going to assemble here, and constraint, the constraint is this offset from this face to this face is 0. Okay, that's all. Just click OK. Now I want to see the machine simulation. So here we have the, and see here, 1 2 3 4, the tools are mounted on the station. It is looking like this because the holder is not defined with a tool, that's why. But still no problem, we can simulate machine here. So go to this, and I want to see this rest milling. Okay, just click it, and here machine simulation. Under this machine simulation XYZ, these are the axis, and now this the speed play, and stop this. The tool is not visible, all the tools are here. So we have this machine tool, collision check, and material removal. If you want to remove the material, then we can select it from here. So this is my cavitable, and I want to check it. Here we have two options, one toolbar based. Okay, wait, just finish simulation. Again, I'm just selecting this cavitable and machine simulation, and material removal. So stock will show you, and play, and it is the speed. Okay, axes are here, and it is, if we have already created any CNC program, then we can use this machine code based simulation.